Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Dante.
And I'm Bayonetta.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Yes, we do.
And so thanks everybody for voting on the costumes for our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day outfits. And Dante and Bayonetta obviously won overwhelmingly. So we did our best. I think Bethany looks great. I think she looks, I could have done better.
He's not thrilled with his wig.
No, the wig's not amazing. But you look fabulous.
Well, I think you look very good as Dante.
Oh, thanks. All right, so RWBY, Volume 2, Episode 5. All right, that's what we're going to check out. So are you ready?
I am ready.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
We both went at the same time. You actually sang it, but like I mouthed it. Chin up, Hera. Strut down.
She's not pulling her punches.
No.
You go, girl.
You're all her bitches.
There you go.
Nice.
Got some Captain America shield action there.
Yep. Nice try. That was a cool move. Blocking the bullets.
She looks so graceful.
Yeah. Nice, use the shield to launch off of. Ooh.
And that's the match.
Thought there was gonna be a clap.
Lucky shot.
Shots, plural.
Well done, Miss Nikos. You should have no problem qualifying for the tournament.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. Now I know that's a tough act to follow, but we have time for one more sparring match. Any volunteers? Ms. Belladonna? You've been rather docile for the past few classes. Why don't you...
I'll do it.
Mercury, is it? Very well. Let's find you an opponent.
Actually, I wanna fight her.
Me?
I'm afraid Miss Nikos has just finished a match. I recommend you choose another partner.
No, it's fine. I'd be happy to oblige.
I don't like this. Not getting weapons, dude?
Hey, your friend's doing pretty good.
Doesn't she look happy?
Yeah. She's bored with all of this. Nice!
Well done. Getting all the cocky, aren't you?
I forfeit.
You don't even want to try?
What's the point? You're a world-renowned fighter. We're obviously leagues apart.
In that case, Pira Nikos is the victor of the match again.
He doesn't want to show you his real moves.
Yeah, I don't
Next
trust him
time
at
you may
all.
want to think a little harder before choosing an opponent.
I'll be sure to do that.
Now, he wants to clock her
That is all
moves
for
so the next time
today.
they fight for real.
And remember, the dance is this
I'll know how to
weekend,
beat her.
But you all have your
think you're
first
right.
mission on Monday. I will not accept any excuses.
Learning is so much fun.
Hey, Blake, you, doing okay?
I'm fine.
So I hear there's this dance going on this weekend. Sounds pretty lame, but you and me, I'm thinking, not as lame, huh?
What?
The dance this weekend. You want to go or what?
I don't have time for a stupid dance. I thought you, of all people, would get that.
Yeah, that was cold.
Blake.
That was harsh.
You didn't deserve that.
You
No, I
what?
didn't.
We want you to go to the dance.
That's ridiculous.
Blake, we're worried about you. This
Yeah.
investigation is starting to mess with your head.
You can't sleep, you hardly eat, and to be honest, your grades have been suffering.
You think I care about grades? People's lives are at stake. We know, and we're all still trying to figure out what Torchwick is up to.
Thanks to you and Son, we know they're operating somewhere outside of Southeast Vale. And the Schnee Company records singled out Vale as the primary target for dust robberies over the last few months.
Don't forget about their missing military tech, too.
But there are still unanswered questions.
Blake, you won't be able to find anything if you can't even keep your eyes open.
All we're asking is that you take it easy for one day.
It will be fun! Yang and I will make sure of it.
Yeah, we're playing the whole event.
Excuse me? Team Coffee's away mission lasted longer than expected.
So Weiss and I were asked to pick up where they left off. And now we can make sure you have the perfect night.
And once it's all over, we'll return to our search, rested and ready. So, what do you think?
Come on, Blake.
I think this is a colossal waste of time.
She's regressing.
I'll be in the library.
Of course you will, Belle.
She's obsessing.
Great.
Yeah.
She can't keep going like this.
Nope.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, come on. Open the door. I promise not to sing.
Oh, dude.
I lied! Why, Shani? Will you accompany me
Oh, goodness.
to the dance on Sunday?
Are you done?
Yes?
No.
Oh, come on, Weiss.
And that is why they call you the Ice Queen.
All my life, boys have only cared about the perks of my last name. Besides, I already have a date in mind. Date or no date, none of this will matter if we can't get Blake to go.
should be asking her.
Well done. Your swordplay's improved immensely.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So, are you ready to move on to Aura?
I'm actually thinking maybe we just skip Aura tonight. Might go on a jog or something.
Come on.
Face
I
your
know
fears.
you get frustrated, but you must keep trying. I'm sure we'll discover your semblance any day now.
That's not it. It's just... It's dumb.
What is it? John, you know you can tell me.
It's Weiss.
Oh. What about her?
I asked her to the dance and she shot me down. Big surprise, right?
Well, I believe the saying goes, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's
right in
easy
front of
for
you.
to say. You've probably got guys clamoring over each other just to ask you out.
You'd be
No,
surprised.
they find her intimidating.
Oh, please. If you don't get a date to the dance, I'll wear a dress.
And finally, Pyrrha Nikos. Ah, the invincible girl.
She's smart, but I wouldn't say invincible.
Do tell. Her semblance is polarity, but you'd never know just by watching.
After she made contact with my boots, she was able to move them around however she wanted. But she only made slight adjustments.
Just enough to make it look like she's untouchable. She doesn't broadcast her power, so it puts her opponents at a disadvantage. People assume she's fated for victory, when she's really taken fate into her own hands. Interesting.
Because she's smart.
Add her to the list.
You should be able to take her no problem.
It's not about overpowering the enemy. It's about taking away what power they have. And we will. In time.
Why does her face and hand skin tone match, but they don't match her neck? Same with his.
Don't worry, Mercury.
It's like they're all wearing like,
fun weekend ahead of us.
I don't know, like chalk paint on their face or something.
So I guess at the end of these, they have like these like are all fan art submissions that they showcase at the end. Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
I think that's kind of cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I like that they do that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool that they do that with for the community. So yeah, I believe I was right that Mercury was just trying to figure out, I guess, what her power was, what her semblance was, and I think also like her fighting tactics and like how powerful she is and how really truly like fast she is and everything. It kind of reminded me of the scene in Maverick. Maverick's at the card table, and he's like, I'll lose every single match, for the first hour. And when he's doing it in the first hour, he's trying to get everyone's tell. And so that's how he knows if people are bluffing or not. And that's kind of what it reminded me of. What about you?
I mean, that's a great comparison. Definitely got the impression that he was up to something. Didn't know what it was, but definitely panned out that was the case. I feel for Pyrrha because the whole, you've got guys lining up, but then in reality, like every guy's too intimidated by her and her abilities and her power and her beauty to actually make the move. And I don't know why he's wasting his time with Weiss. Like, he and Weiss would never make each other happy.
Nope.
It's a lost cause, dude.
It's because he feels like Weiss is the girl that like he should be with. Like because he has this inferiority complex with his family and everything that we learned in last episodes. Then like he's like never measured up, and so Weiss is this like this image in his head of what his like perfect girlfriend would be if he was this perfect knight and perfect warrior. He would have her instead of actually like I don't know, following his like true feelings and like trying to like looking what's staring at him right in the face, literally. As she asks him, like, about like this plenty of fish in the sea. And yeah, I mean, the fact that I don't know what Pyrrha sees in him, to be honest. I don't know why she like keeps, I don't know. She sees in him just, I guess we don't choose who we love. That's what,
He's
Jamie
sweet.
Lannister said.
I think when you're young, I think especially everybody is telling you what you should want. Whether it's your parents, your relatives beyond just your parents, your siblings, your friends, it's all like there. And like even sort of school society at large, there's like this image of what you should be like, of what you should want, of like the cookie cutter box that you should fit in. But if you are still young and you haven't figured it out yet, then you're going to get into your 20s and realize that the people who excel and succeed the furthest in life are those who say, screw it. I don't care what everybody else thinks I should be or I should want. I know what I am. I know what I want. I'm comfortable in it and I'm going to go for it. That's not an easy thing to achieve either.
No.
So I think people can get well into their 30s, 40s, even later than that in life before they realize that kind of stuff because they've spent a lifetime giving into the peer pressure of society and various things. There's one lesson you learn from RWBY. It's to say screw it. And if peer is the one you want, then freaking go for her.
Yeah, and if peer wants you, then freaking go for her.
That too.
Looking forward to checking out the rest of this season. And if you want more of our RWBY reactions, you want early access, check out the description of this video. We got a link to our Patreon as well as a playlist for all of our RWBY reactions so far. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Cheers. Thanks for checking out our reaction for RWBY Volume 2, Episode 5. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.